most of the high school football teams in the city have their eyes set on Thanksgiving, Friday gave us a chance to look at Boston's football future. Four of the best middle school football teams in the city took center stage at historic Harvard Stadium for the 2014 BPS Middle School Football Championships. And like in years past, these games did not disappoint. Let's head to historic Harvard Stadium. First up, it's the town championship with the Murphy School taking on the Edwards. First quarter, Murphy. At the 48-yard line, quarterback Carmise Epps finds a seam down the sideline. 52-yard touchdown run for the Murphy quarterback. He puts his squad up 8-0 early on. Fast forward now to the second quarter. Epps still just getting started. Epps twirling his way inside the 20-yard line. He would then be marked down at the 17. It's another nice run for Epps as Murphy tries to get a score before the half. Now from the 13, it's Epps once again with a great cut up the middle. Second touchdown of the day for Epps. Murphy up 16-0 at halftime. We're going to fast forward to the third quarter now, and it's the same story. Carmise Epps breaking tackles all over the place there at midfield. Again finds a seam down the right sideline, gets it down to the 30-yard line. So another big run for the Murphy quarterback. Now from the 12, Epps off tackle. He finds the pylon right there, puts Murphy up 22-0 in the third quarter. But Epps was not done just yet. Fourth quarter. Edwards punting the football. Epps fields it off the bounce right here. Shakes a couple of defenders loose, and he's going to take it the distance. 47-yard punt return for a touchdown for Carmise Epps. He had 169 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns. That punt return for a TD as Murphy goes on to win the town championship 28-0 over Edwards. Next up, it was the city championship. The Orenburger taking on the Timilty, who are the defending city champions. We're going to pick it up in the first quarter. Orenburger, with great field position, they hand it off to their big back, Nyshawn Pete. He picks up a first down. Then from the 7, it's quarterback Jermaine Phillips. On the quarterback keeper, he puts the Owls up 8-0 early on. There you see the crowd loving it at historic Harvard Stadium. Ensuing kickoff, Orenburger going to recover the onside kick here at the 44-yard line. Disastrous first quarter there for Timilty, with Orenburger looking to go up 16-0 here in the first quarter. But this drive spills over to the second quarter, and on fourth down, Timilty prevents Jermaine Phillips from getting the first down. Timilty takes over on downs. Huge play for them there in the first half. Timilty now at the Orenburger 19, they pitch it to Enrique Rosario Brown. He'll find pay dirt right here and ties it up at 8 apiece there in the second quarter. Later on in the second quarter, Orenburger backed up at their own 2. Clauselson Andrial ripped it away from the big back Nyshawn Pete. They mark him down at the 1-yard line, so Timilty would take over first and goal at the Orenburger 1. They would get a penalty. That would back them up to the 6, but Andrial taking over there as he makes a nice run into the end zone for the touchdown, puts Timilty up 14-8 at the half. Fast forward now to the fourth quarter. Same score. With a carry-off tackle, it's Andrial picking up 19 on the play. He gets Timilty down to the 15-yard line, and Timilty still driving now at the 3-yard line is John Herrera Rodriguez into the end zone for the score. Timilty up 2 scores, 22-8. Under 2 minutes to go. Orenburger not giving up. Phillips with a beautiful pass down the field to Jose Davila Quinones. 60-yard touchdown connection. Orenburger gets it within a touchdown with less than a minute to go. Owls now trying for the onside kick, but Timilty's Nyjon Jones is all over it. He recovers it right there for the Tigers as they go on to win their second city championship in a row over the Orenburger Owls. Boy, it's always a great atmosphere there at the middle school championships, and I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot of those young men on our local high school fields in the near future. That's going to do it for sports this week. Be sure to come right back here next week for more on Boston Neighborhood Sports.